Hi everyone, here's a short video just for anybody that really struggles with the slice. So just before we start, let's talk about the slice. The slice is when people are starting the golf ball over to the left, for a right-hander that is, and then normally leaving the club face open in relation to that path, and it then starts to curl all the way across, robbing them of distance and accuracy. So here's 6 pointers that will really help combat that shape of shot. You might need one, you might need more than one, you might want to experiment with all 6 and see what's going to work for you. So the first thing I want you to do is feel that when you're taking your address position, strengthen your grip, and that's done simply by taking the hands more over to the right hand side on the grip before you apply the grip pressure to hold the club. What this will do, it'll mean that the left hand is more on top of the club. You'll be able to see more knuckles, possibly 3 instead of the standard 2 that tends to be discussed. The right hand will be more underneath, and what this will do is it will actively start to close the club face through impact. So that's going to help a lot, number 1. Number 2, what I want you to do is make sure that your body line is more closed in relation to your target. So that might mean pulling your right foot back a little bit, allowing your body to aim a little bit more up the right, all the time keeping your club face square to the club face, square to the target. We're not looking to start to aim out to the right, we're just going to direct our body here. What that's going to allow the club then to do is swing more to the inside on the way back, more from the inside on the way down, and travel away from us on the way through the golf ball. A good image for that is to imagine that you are in the middle of a clock face, and 12 o'clock is in front of your golf ball on the target line, 6 o'clock is at the back. Your plan is to make a swing path that is travelling more from 7 through till 1. So I'm in this position, I've got that little bit of a closed body line to allow my club to travel in, and then feel that it's swinging out to the right to hopefully start to encourage that kind of shape. Pointer number 3 is to feel that from the top of the backswing, to allow the right arm to straighten a little bit as it starts the downswing. So many people get to the top, they retain the angle in their right arm and right elbow, and they start to turn their shoulders, and you can see now the club is thrown away outside the line. I'm no longer swinging 7 through till 1, it's going to go more 5 through to 11, bringing that slice element back into play. Pointer number 5 from the setup here, we can feel that as we're doing this, we can actively use the hands more aggressively to turn the club face over, so it goes from its open position to square and maybe even a little bit closed through impact to encourage to get that shape. That might help a lot. And then finally, one that I've had a lot of success with over the years is practice off either a side hill lie, or if you're at a driving range like I am right now, put the golf ball on a tee peg and practice hitting golf balls with a naturally flatter golf swing. So the club now, through necessity of the slope, starts to travel more behind you, down from the inside and away that way. So the club face gets the feeling of its natural release, squaring and closing the club face up to help you. So there's some great tips to help with the slice. One or more, or maybe even all of them if you're really struggling, is going to really help you put it into practice, get to a driving range or a practice ground, and best of luck with that.